What's going on, guys? Basharka2 here, Amazon FBA seller mentor. In today's video, we'll be talking about sourcing your very first Amazon FBA product, how exactly to get it and where to get it from, how much you should be getting charged for it, and exactly just what the whole sourcing a product is all about. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. So guys, thank you very much for being part of my amazing channel and my amazing community. If this is your first time watching my videos, please subscribe to my channel. Please just smash the thumbs up button, and please let me know where you are in the process. Whether you are a beginner, just interested, you're just too cool to even say anything. If Amazon FBA is something you've done in the past and failed, and just kind of trying to get back and on track again, or just kind of tell me exactly where you are. Why are you watching my channel? Why are you even, listening to a crazy guy looking like this, right? With a pink shirt. Anyways, so guys, thank you very much for being here. Be sure to watch all the way until the end, as I do make announcements at the end of my videos. And I do that because I want you guys to watch all the way to the end, because I think that my content is very important and I am putting it out there for you guys for free, so why not take an advantage of it? My videos are not very long, 10-12 minutes tops. Typically they're 7-8 minutes, okay? So guys, the first link in the description is going to be about my mentor program. If you guys want to check that out, if you want to inquire about it at least, or check my payment plan and see how, what is possible. The second link is going to be to my Facebook page, which actually is very amazing. You guys should definitely add me and be part of my Facebook community. I do go live on Facebook every day at 12 p.m. Eastern Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you guys should definitely check me out there. I pretty much talk about this, but take live questions. And you guys can ask me any questions you may have. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into suppliers and sourcing out your product. So, one thing that many of you guys don't understand is that finding a supplier and sourcing a product is actually still part of product research. Just because you are at that point does not mean you are beyond product research, okay? I always say product research is one of the most, or actually the most important, no, I'll say the second most important thing in actually finding the amazing product, right? The number one important thing is actually finding a mentor, somebody who's already done this before you, somebody who's already succeeded, created a system, and is willing to share it with you and show you their success and actually have you piggyback on their success. And I use this this kind of example in most of my videos, and I say, whenever you want to go to a new restaurant, what is the first thing you do? You check out Yelp, you see what other people have to say, you piggyback on their experience. So why not do the same thing with, becoming successful with selling on Amazon, or just anything you do in life, you know what I mean? So guys, once again, Basharka2 here, Amazon to be a seller and mentor. Let me know if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comments below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. So going back to finding a supplier. The number one thing you guys got to do is first, you got to know exactly what you want, right? You got to know the product, done all of your other research, like the reviews, like the sales. It's not seasonal. It's not going to be a liability. It's not breakable. The weight, the size, everything is perfect, right? And then you go about finding the supplier or sourcing your product. Now, the one thing that I always say is that your product must be below 25% of your of your selling price. Okay, so if let's say you're going to be selling your product for $20, be sure that your product cost landed to Amazon's warehouse is below $5 or $5 or less. Now here's the thing: these rules are not set in stone. So if you find a product that is amazing, that is going to kill it, that I analyzed it for you already, and I said this is it, go for it, jump on it, do not waste it. And if it's going to cost you $5.50, $5.40, $5.20, $5.70, $6, that's fine, you know what I mean? But if you're going to be selling 3, 4, 500 units a month, who gives a shit about that, that extra dollar, right? Who cares, you know what I mean? Go for it, that's fine, But it's something that you guys can, it's like having a speed limit, right? Down the street, the speed limit is 35. Do I go 35? Maybe go 40, 41, 42, 37, 38. But it's something to keep in mind that, hey, this is the speed limit. This is where you need to be. You know what I mean? We're just human. We don't like to abide by the rules 100%, but it's something that we can kind of go off of, right? So anyways, the first thing you want to do is, I always say, do not order more than 200 units on your first shipment. And the reason for that is because I don't care how much product research you've done, especially if this is your first time, especially if you are new to this game, You don't want to jump into something that is just too much, right? And then it might be, this might be the only money you've got, this might be your lifetime savings, you might be risking your next month's rent, which is stupid to do. Do not do it. But just in case, if you are stupid enough to do it, you're like, you know what, I'm going to take the risk. I know I'm going to make it happen. I know I'm good. I'm going to jump on it and do it. Then do not order more than 200. Now, when you contact your suppliers, you make it sound like you're part of this big old company. You're part of this amazing community, and you're going to be ordering thousands and thousands of units every single month. But let's go ahead and show you exactly how I contact my suppliers and what I say to them every time I contact them, and I say, just kind of show you guys exactly what's happening. Let's move my face a little bit. Let's see here. So let's put my face on top. All right, awesome. So I say, hello, my name is Basharket2, and I am contacting you from the US. I work for an e-commerce company which runs a very large online store. We are interested in your product, blah. Please provide me with a quotation for the following. This address is not mine. I have showed this, and it's in my course. It's not mine. Don't go creeping up on me. I just made it up, so, I don't even live in Orange County. I live in San Diego. Anyways, 100 units plus shipping door-to-door, your address. 250 units plus shipping door-to-door, your address. 500 units plus shipping door-to-door, your address. Our company is looking for a long-term cooperation. They use that word a lot, so I like to use it. Therefore, please provide me with the best price possible. My managers promised to order 3,000 plus units every 2 weeks after the first shipment arrives. Now, are you going to order 3,000 units after, a couple of weeks, the second shipment? Probably not. Would I love to sell 6,000 units a month? Hell yeah! But it's not going to happen, right? I don't have a product that sells that many. Anyways, you do notice, although I just said don't order more than 200 units, but I'm asking for 250 and 500. Why is that? Well, just like any other business, the more you order, the cheaper the price. So what do you want to do? So let's say the product costs $3.50 for 100, $3.25 for 250, and $3 for 500. What do you want to do is you want to say, hey, I want the price, the $3 for the 500, but I'm only going to order 200 this time. But look what I just said right now. I promised to order 3,000 units. So if you hook me up this time, I will keep ordering from you. I just want to test the waters, make sure the product sells, make sure your product is not shit, it's legit, And then if all that checks in, then I'll be ordering from you and only you. I'll make you my go-to person, you know what I mean? They all look for long-term cooperation. So, you see how I said plus shipping door-to-door. I don't like sea shipping. I don't like dealing with freight forwarders. I don't like dealing with all the extra paperwork. I like to pay one person, and I deal with my manufacturers, and they deal with everything else. I contact my manufacturers. I say, this is the product I want. I negotiate the price. Just keep it in your mind. Just stop everything else. Keep it in your mind. Just focus. On average, it costs $4.50 per kilogram. As long as your product is, regular size, standard size, not oversized or whatever. $4.50 per kilogram. Repeat it after me. $4.50 per kilogram. I'm going to ask you this question. How much does it cost per kilogram for a standard size? Answer it. I don't hear it. Answer it. $4.50 per kilogram. Good. Okay, so moving on. So I gave them my address. Why did I give them my address? It's not going to get shipped to me. I'm not shipping it to my house. I need to ship it to FBA, right? But when you have not created a listing, when you have not created a shipping plan, Amazon has not given you an address to ship to yet. Anywhere within the US, it's going to be the same about cost. Maybe $50 or more or less. 90 out of 100 times, I've always gotten the same price. However, because I've done it so many times, I have, warehouses, addresses already from their previous shipments. I'll just give that to them, and 9 out of 10, it's the same warehouse. It's the one in Dallas and Texas I always go to, okay? But it may go somewhere else. You don't know. But to your supplier, it's all the same as long as it's an address within the U.S. If you don't want to give them your actual home address, just give them a made-up address or your friend's address or the liquor store down the street or whatever. It doesn't matter, right? They're not going to come creeping up on you. But anyways, so this is exactly what you do. You negotiate them to the lowest price possible, promising them to go back. Don't order more than 200 units, okay? I use Alibaba.com. It is not a secret. Some people make it a secret. It's not a secret. A lot of people order from Alibaba.com. There's also dhgate.com. Now, the difference is sometimes I would check for both. Sometimes prices are cheaper on one or the other. One thing that I like about DHgate is that it actually offers sometimes free shipping, so you can be on the lookout for those. Also, another thing is they offer 1 or 2 or 3 day shipping. So sometimes, let's say during the holiday season, your product is about to be running out. You find a supplier that can private label it for you and then ship you, I don't know, 100 units within, a week or so. That is amazing, right? I would definitely go for something like that. I think they're trying to compete with Alibaba. That's why they're offering all these crazy shipping options. But it is an option. I always like to have options, okay? So sourcing a product is not the next step. It is still part of product research. Treat it that way. Make it that way because it is that way, okay? After you have found out everything, that it's legit, everything fits, then you go about product research or you go about finding and sourcing your product. Be sure that it is less than 25% of your selling price. Also, do not order more than 200 units. Negotiate them down. Order, let's say if you have 200 units in mind, go up to 1,000 units, maybe 200, 500, and 1,000 units. Get the quotes for all those and then fight them. Do not go with only 1 or 2 or 5. At least go after 10 different suppliers. Give them about a week to contact you back. Another very important note, what I do is I find what time in China it is, and I will send my messages as it approaches or right around 8 a.m. their time. Because if you send it in the morning your time, because that's when you like to work, well, guess what's going to happen? They're going to get bombarded by all these messages. So when they get to work the next day, they're going to open their inbox and guess whose messages are going to be last? Yours, because you sent it 12 hours ago. But if you send it right around the time where they're going to be in front of their computers, I realized 8:30, 9 o'clock a.m. their time, that's when they start responding to me. So I'll send it like 8:15, 8:20, 8:30 their time, okay? So just know China's time. Also, be sure that you know Chinese New Year's, February to March. We've already passed this, so we're good. Aside from that, guys, this is about it as far as, sourcing out your product, as far as getting suppliers, as far as what exactly it is all about. Once again, guys, Bashar Katu here, Amazon FBA Seller Mentor. If this is something you guys are interested in, please let me know. Ask me questions. Drop them in the comments below, which is why it says comments. Let me know where you are in the process. Also, first link in the description is to my mentoring program if you guys have any questions about that or are inquiring about it. Second link is to my Facebook page. And then aside from that, guys, the announcement that I'd like to make is that we just set up a payment plan for my course. It's $399 broken into 3 weeks. So when you first sign up, you get charged $133. 1 week from there, you get charged another $133. Another week, you get charged $133. Now, if you are cool enough, you want to pay at once, I do offer $85 discount with promo code BASHAR85, BASHAR85. So you can pay right away with one-time payment, and that is also available on the website, which is the first link in the description. If you go there, you go to add to cart. Right below, there's a sign up to course, or there's payment plan, and there's no charges for the payment plan. It's just the payment plan. I'm just trying to help you guys out, which is why we can actually, I posted a few days ago how you could actually join Amazon FBA, including my mentoring program, all for under $1,000. Aside from that, guys, Bashar Katu here, Amazon FBA Seller Mentor. Thank you very much for watching. I will see y'all on the next video, and y'all have an Amazon day. Take care.